Hey, what's good, YouTube? I say, what's good, YouTube? Hey, this is your boy for PF Henry. So, guys, today we're back again with another video. So, this is a continuation of the story, my previous story, the Lucy story. I'm sure you guys were eagerly waiting for part 2. So, this is the part 2 of it. So, after Lucy left me that day, it was alikuja usiku, I remember. I talked about her taking everything she had bought for me, akachukua maduve na nguo na kila kitu. So she left. So that night, the same night, so I was with the girl, of course, in the house. I was with the girl. So we slept, we woke up in the morning, and you know, msichana wewe chile akaanza like anafanya shule, anafaa rudi shule. So I had to escort her, nikampeleka stage tao, nikampanisha gari za kwenda shule. Alikuwa anasoma Kikuyu UON, then she went back. So I remember it was around approximately 1 p.m. Karudi home. I was really stressed up because I had nothing in the house. Lucy had gone away with everything, almost everything. In the house I was only left with a TV, you understand, and some few stuffs in the house, but Lucy alienda na kila kitu. So like I got back in the house, I had a lot of stress. I had to figure out on when or how I should, you know, kununua tena mavitu zingine, kubai tena duve, kubai some few stuffs. So it was really a challenge to me, you understand? But what happened is Lucy decided to forget everything about us and about what we had. So after chukua zile vitu zake, yeye alienda akaniacha solo. She didn't even care at all about, you know, about me anymore. Like alikuwa ameshaamua tu kumove on na maisha yake. You understand? So by then I used to work at some place, and to cut the long story short, after a while, after to break up na Lucy, after 2 to 3 weeks, I lost my job. And that's where I had a hard time. But again, Lucy knew, like, alikuwa anajua my best friend, alikuwa anajua everything about me, my surroundings, kila mtu alikuwa anajua. So like, nikarudi kwa best yangu fulani, alikuwa anaitwa Benson. After I lost my jobs, things were very tough, things were very hard. I couldn't be able to pay my house rent anymore. So things were tough. So I talked to this friend of mine, alikuwa anaitwa Benson. Akaniambia, I can just go at his place, then nikakakaa na yeye nikijipanga tena again, you understand? So I shifted to Nelson place, nikabeba some few stuff zenye nilibaki nazo, zenye Lucy aliniacha nazo, and shifted to Benson's house. So nikaanza kuishi na Benson. Lucy was silent at me for almost 1 week, but after 2 weeks alikuja kunitafuta. Funny thing is, mimi nilishangaa. That day I had gone out mashughuli zangu. Nikirudi jioni, the friend of mine akanambia, kuna dema amekuja kutafuta hapa. Amesema anaitwa Lucy. I was like, mbona nitafute? Like I was surprised, mbona nitafute? And akanambia amekutafuta na amesema he wants to talk to you. Like she wants to talk to you and kuongea na yeye, unaona? So I wasn't ready after everything. But again, nikamwambia ni sawa, unaona? So Lucy went back home that day. Lucy got into drugs. Lucy had a lot of fake friends. Akawa ameanza, you know, like her life ikawa messed up, her life ikawa, she had a bad life. Like akaanza kunywa pombe, you know, akaanza like, you know, she just decided to have a creepy life. Like her life was messed up within a twinkle of an eye. Akaenda, she had fake friends. She, you know, she was smoking a lot. She was taking a lot of drugs a lot of the time. You understand? So by then, one of her friends again used to communicate to me. Alikuwa ananipigia simu ananiambia, hey, by the way, Lucy is in critical condition. Mazin, vitu zenye anafanya siku hizi, mazin, she's not okay, she's not well. And if you don't do something, maybe this girl might even lose her life, you understand? Me, I went crazy. I was like, why would she lose her life over me? Like, why? Because of me, you understand? She decided to move on, and alichukua vitu zake hospitali nibaia everything. Like, why would she lose her life, you understand? But again, with time, because me nilikuwa nimeamua kuendelea na life yangu. I didn't want anything to do with her anymore. So me nilikuwa nimeamua kuendelea na life yangu. Naona. So Lucy and I were not talking after we broke up. After ending up to Zaki, we were not talking for almost two weeks, almost a month. But again, later after, she came to me. She just came back, like so sad, and I didn't expect kama angerudi. So I remember that day nilikuwa na beshte yangu kwa nyumba. I had a knock at the door. So I went to nikifunga mlango alikuwa yeye. I was very surprised. I was like, oh, so like, what have you come to do? Like, you didn't communicate to me. Umekuja kufanya nini? I was very, curious. So she told me that she had something to tell me. I was like, what is it you couldn't tell me over the phone? Like, why did you have to come? And pretty well, I'm not staying alone right now. I'm at my friend's place. Everything was ruined up. So Lucy kanambia, it was very urgent, and she wanted me to give her a chance and anieleze what was up. So she told me she was pregnant. She was expecting my baby. I was shocked, trust me. I was shocked, very shocked. And she told me that she won't abort that baby. Like, she will do anything and anything just to keep the baby. So me nilishtuka. Like, I was very, very shocked. Like, how? Like, Nikamwambia, no, that's not true. Because it's funny, right? I know, but most of the times when I had sex with her, we were using protections. And I don't remember even the last time, I had a raw intimate with her, even though she was my girl, you understand? So after the test stories of pregnancy, I wasn't so sure about it. No, that's probably not my kid. You have to see. So akaanza drama hapo. How can you tell me it's not my kid na nimekuwa nikidate na wewe sijui nini, akaanza madrama mingi. I told her, no, I'm not ready for this anymore. Umeshanaribia life mali imefika, as in I'm not ready for dramas anymore. You understand? If that baby is mine, then just keep the baby. I was like that. So nikamwambia kama mtoni wangu, we'll just raise the kid, because that's what she wanted, She went home that day. She got home. I was called by her sister, an elder sister, alikuwa anaongea na yeye. Kanambia Henry, sasa nikamwambia poa. Akanambia umekuwa na Lucy leo, nikamwambia yeye. Akanambia what Lucy told you is true. Lucy she's pregnant and she has not told dad or mom about it, but you're the first person, actually the second person after me kumwambia kuwa she's pregnant and everything, as in sijui how you'll take it. Me, I went crazy, for real, I went crazy. I wasn't even ready to have a kid, at that age of mine. I was 20 years by then. I remember I was 20 years. It was in 2020. So like, I know this is very, very hurting at some point. I usually feel guilty of it, Pia. But we ended up aborting the baby. I lost my firstborn at the age of 20. I ended up losing my firstborn at the age of 20. So Lucy decided to abort the baby because both of us wasn't ready, but none of us was ready to have a kid by then. So that's what happened. Aka abort, we lost the baby. She decided to go back after some time, after ameheal na nini, because I remember we were not talking, we were not close anymore. Akaanza kuishi na beshte yake, akasitana na beshte yake. So she got herself into drugs sana, mapombe nini, kukunywa mabia na nini. As in she got a lot, she got into drugs sana, you understand? She used to give me random calls with different numbers, demanding to talk to me and kunongelesha and all that. Man, it was very, very painful. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It was very painful, you understand? But life was very hard for me since I didn't have a job. And I think I'm going to leave it at that point. I'll do a part 3 of it, so let me leave it at that point. I'm so hurt. It's very painful.